Good morning, y'all. 6:30 a.m. out here at Wade's Farm, and about to go feed Gator, feed the chickens, and run down and pick up a trailer so I can go and pick up a nice load of hay. Just want to start this video out saying good morning to y'all, the ones that are subscribed to my channel. Up in Lancaster right now, and make a quick vid of the road I'm on and some of the terrain features to my left and to my right. Things that I enjoy looking at when I come up in Lancaster. Making a quick vid of one of the Amish farmers with, looks like 8 horses. Pretty cool, right, to see stuff like this. Takes a lot of experience, a lot of control, know how to work those horses and set them up and get them plowing and clearing the field like that. Coming through the covered bridge. I love coming down here, traveling through this bridge. Takes me back in time. You guys ever come up Lancaster? I want you to Google this Amish market here. It's one of the coolest Amish markets I've ever been in. Really good prices and fun place to shop. Try to get the name of this thing up here in video. It's called Singing Springs Food. So check this out, guys. It's 100 years old. That's amazing. We have arrived at the Spruce Edge Farm, and hey y'all, so I'm the Lone Ranger today. The hay guy Brian, he's not here, so I'm loading up all this hay by myself. And let me tell you, pretty warm, it's humid, and I need to take a little mini break. Shoot, this hay is heavy, but it's some good looking hay. Finally got it all stacked up. Another load of hay up here from the Spruce Edge Farm, established actually around 1928, back in the Depression. I just got a history lesson from Brian Harnish's father, who owned this place back in the day. And I'll put that video up, added that video to this particular video when I get a minute, once I get done editing. But so guys, I'm done with the hay, as you can see. And after I got done loading the hay up, the father of Brian Harnish drove up, and I started talking to him about this farm, and I wanted to know some history about it. The farm is called Spruce Edge Farm, and I'm going to get up right now and I'm going to show you the name on this barn and about the time that it was established. So if you look up there, it says Spring Edge Farm, 1936. And according to Ed Harnish, he was telling me that his great-grandfather was the first owner of this farm. Back in 1928 or 1929. And sometime after that, within probably the next 10 years, his father purchased or took over the farm, and his name was Sylvester Stugart, if I'm saying that correctly. And this was back in the Depression, back in the 20s, 30s, man. That's a long time ago. I can't even relate. Um, Ed, which is the father of Brian, then took over his farm. And this is where Brian actually grew. This is where Ed grew up and raised his two daughters and his son, Brian. Um, I find that very interesting, just the history of how that family got started. They farm around about 200 acres. There's 100 acres here with Brian on this farm, and Ed, who lives down the road, he has the father of Brian. He has another 100 acres down there, and Ed is 76 years old and still farming. I asked him, I said, "When are you going to retire?" He said, "Never." And I said, "Wow." I tell you, when he said that, and I looked in his eyes, and I said, "That's a man that is dedicated, loves the work, loves his life, loves what he does." They have been farming this land since the 40s and 50s, and it's been in their family since then. But I wanted to share that with you guys because I love history, and there's so much history out here, and I think that's one of the reasons why I love coming to this place. And it's not just to buy the hay, which I need, but every time I come here, I'm like a sponge, and I just want to take it all in. I just want to learn, and I want to talk to the people and see how their lives came about, how they came to be, and how they inherited or purchased their land to start these farms, start their farms. So again, I wanted to share that with you guys. Spruce Edge Farm, established in the 20s. In the sign says 1936, but according to Ed Harnish, his great-grandfather probably got it around 1929 or 1928 and 1929. And now you have Brian Harnish here, who does most of the farming. And Brian's son, who I met the first time when I came here to purchase hay. I wanted to share that with you guys, just to get a picture and not just show you where I purchased the hay, because it's so much more than that. In this farm, there's a lot of history here. There's a family here, and there's a story that's behind all this. And if I can share that story, I'm hoping you guys find that interesting. So I'm going to end this video and get ready to take it back home. It looks like the weather's changing up a little bit, get ready to start raining, and I need to get all this hay off and get it in my barn and go about my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until the next one from Waves Farm, way out.